infinity sign, which can give lots of wealth, happiness, prosperity and luxury, which I have discussed in my previous video also, related to the Sun mount, related to the Saturn mount and the Jupiter mount, where the infinity or the drum like structure can give you lots of happiness and lots of things that I have discussed with the characteristics. Now coming to the other mount, which I am going to discuss in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namo, Om Bhagavan Shishatesavaya Namo, Om Suryaya Namo, Om Shanishraya Namo. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please like and share with your friends too, and do subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the notification. And if you are already subscribed, please try to click the bell icon whether you are getting the notification or not, because I see that lots of people are not getting the notification. It's my duty to remind you once. Okay, now you can see that with just a summary on the recap of the last video, the Sun mount I have discussed, the Saturn mount I have discussed and the Jupiter mount I have discussed, where I have seen that how you can get name and fame, success from the foreign country and other flow of money that is possible in your life because of this. Okay, now coming to the Mercury mount, which I have told last day that I will start with the Mercury mount. Now you can see this is the Mercury mount. Okay, Mercury mount, if the drum sign is there, which you will be able to find, sometimes star also forming like this, then it is a double benefit you will be able to get. I have a star in my Mercury mount. I have a drum like symbol, but not properly. I have a triangle, which I have told before all these. Now when you have a drum like structure, drum like things in your hand in the mount of Mercury, it always gives you such a benefit in terms of business. It will amplify the business in such a way that you will be able to see yourself so much confident and impressive and convincing in such a way that you will be able to see the result automatically and visualize the thing. So automatically things will be so much positive for you and opportunities will be coming to your life. So these opportunities can come in from many ways, but doing the things perfectly and doing the things correctly is also very much influential and very much beneficial. Always there will be such a position in your life where you will be able to expand your business more than the sources of income or more than the financial thing that you have, and you will be able to see the result automatically whenever this thing is there, because the drum is not only a drum and infinity sign, it is a double triangle. So I have mentioned in many videos that if you have a triangle in the mount of Mercury, that automatically the Mercury, which is related to communication and business, the entrepreneurial qualities purifies, amplifies automatically within your life, and this is one of the very beneficial sign that is present in the mount of Mercury. And of course it is a very rare sign in the mount of Mercury to find, but yes, of course if you are a very lucky person, then of course it should be there, and I believe that it can be there in your hand, which if it is there, then also please let me know through the YouTube inbox so that I can also know that, and I will also be very happy to know that you have this sign. Okay, so next is the Rahu mount. As you know, this is the mount of Rahu along with the fate line. So this is the fate line. If it is present, in general this type of lines are there, but if it is forming like this, it's also give positive result, because I have mentioned in many videos that this is one of the single triangle and this is the another triangle which is there. But in you have a two types of prediction that you can get, two types of conclusion. One thing is that like this is the one number triangle which you will get benefit. So it will get benefit very early stage, before the age of 35 and before the age of 30 actually. If it is forming like this, if it is forming little upper, it will, the age will be going upper. So this is another one. So this is a drum sign that is forming. So whenever the drum sign is forming, that means that your luck will be so much healthy. You will be able to get so much fortune with doing very little work. Of course hard work is required, hard work is important in every phase of life, and there will be chances that you will get the inheritance, property or unexpected money in your life, and that's how there will be lots of things that you will be able to do in a very short span of time. That's the very important, and that's a very good thing that happens because of the Rahu. Although Rahu gives Rahu gives lots of illusion, confusion, and lots of things that can come up, but with this sign, you would be able to see that this confusion can come, but it will not be able to give you any negativity. So it will automatically give you such a result where things will be very, very positive for you. So this is a very, very good things that can happen in the mount of Rahu that can be present. Now in the mount of moon, okay, so this is the mount of moon. In general, the mount of moon should be quite clear and it should not be disturbed by the fate line, disturbed by other lines. But suppose if any of the fate line is coming like this, and it should not be disturbed with that. If it is disturbed, then it gives some problems going to foreign country or getting success from the foreign country. But still, if you are having the mount drum like sign in the mount of moon, then it gives lots of benefit from the mother side, and it automatically can amplify you to get success from the foreign country. But how it is forming, whether it is forming correctly or not, that you need to see, because that will always give you the boost up that you require. So apart from the moon sign that I have discussed, so this sign can be present in other mounts, like in the mount of Venus, but it is very rare. I have seen in very less persons video, less persons hand that this sign is present, because if this sign is present, that the luxury and the comfort will be very, very high level. You will be living your life like a 5-star or a 7-star, okay, luxury type, okay. So that is very rare and very unique, but if it is there, then you will get lots of support from your partner and lots of good things that will happen to your life, which can be quite positive for you. So now in terms of the Venus related things will be positive. So in terms of things related to luxury, what type of luxury you can get? You will be able to build your own old self-made thing, but you will be trying to stay in a luxury type of life. So that will be very positive. So this is all about the explanation for the Mercury, for the Moon, for the Rahu and the Venus, which can be there in your hand, which is an infinity sign and a drum like structure sign that can be present, which can be positive. Hope this is there in your hand, and if you have any doubts and confusion and related to anything you want to know, then you can have the pet consultation from me. Then I can definitely guide you for your palm reading also. If you have any confusion and doubts, then please let me know. I would request you once again to subscribe to my channel, to like and share with your friends too. Help ever, hurt never. Radhe Radhe.